All right, everybody, we're taking a look at sumHeights2 at the AP-1 problem set in CodingBat. So this question is very similar to sumHeights, so you might want to watch my sumHeights video first. The only difference is that in sumHeights2, we're going to be caring about whether the change is an increase or a decrease. And if it's an increase, when we sum it, we're still going to sum a positive number, but we're going to multiply it by 2. When it's a decrease, we're going to add that as a positive number, but not multiply it by 2. I guess the idea is that going up is harder, so they're counting it for double. But I don't know. As a hiker, I find the downhill actually harder on my knees. Maybe just because I'm old. Not too sure who is caring about that though. So the problem requires us to double increases. So that's the main thing. Okay, so here we got sumHeights2. Here is my answer. Again, it has the same kind of start and end index, so you should start here and end here. That's going to control your loop, where you begin, where you end. Here's the difference. No pun intended. Here's the actual difference that we're taking. We're taking the difference between the two consecutive numbers, so like this one minus this one, this one minus this one, this one minus this one, and so on. So I don't take the absolute value yet because I want to see if it's positive or negative. If it's positive, it's greater than 0, then I guess that was an increase. So then I'll take I guess I didn't really need to take the absolute value there because it's already positive. So that's not really required. But I never pass up an opportunity to use math.abs. That's just my happy place. That there's a method named abs makes me giggle every time. So I'm gonna keep that there. So we do double it because that's what the question is asking us to do. And the else clause is, I guess it was either 0, so who cares? We're gonna add 0, or it was a negative number. So if it was negative, I'm still gonna take the absolute value, teehee, uh, but I don't double it because that's what the question asked me to do. It's this arbitrary rule. And there you go. I returned the sum at the end. So very similar to sumHeights, but with that little tricky thing in there. So that's the way you solve it. Hey, I hope you're finding these helpful. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.